What's up guys? John Howell here. Hope you guys are doing well. Listen, I want to share with you, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to stay lean, if you're trying to have that consistent energy throughout the day, then I want to show you what I've been doing that's been really helping me out. Firstly, right now it's around about 12:30, 1 o'clock, somewhere around between 12 and 1, right, somewhere around about there. I've been fasting all morning. I worked out about 9 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock this morning. And I've been fasting all morning. I've had some greens into me this morning, some fish oil, but I've been fasting and now it's lunchtime and now I'm gonna have my very first meal. Now, what I used to do wrong in the past is I used to have a high carb meal and it used to just drop me big time. Now, what I'm doing is, to help with my energy levels, what I'm doing is basically I'm gonna share with you what I'm actually doing for basically my very first meal today. So here we go. So this is the meal here. What we got here is just simply egg whites. I've got a whole avocado that's mashed up, and a whole avocado that's mashed up. Plus it's also I've got some lemon in there. So I just squeeze this lemon, bit of lemon into it, salt, pepper, mash it up so it's mashed. And this here is actually broccoli. What I actually do is I actually cook the broccoli up, I mash it, and I cook it so it's soft, and then I put a bit of butter in there, salt and pepper, mash it up. It's got a really nice taste to it. If I put a bit of tomato sauce or a bit of barbecue sauce on the egg whites, that's okay, just a little bit. And then also what is that? That is a chocolate, just whey protein, or just a protein shake as well too. So this is it here. What this is going to do for you guys is this, is that if you want to stay with that energy level throughout the day, having not a lot of carbs, but having fibers with the greens, such as the broccoli, the fats from the avocado is going to keep you fuller as well too. It's going to be really good for that. The protein shake, all of that is going to give you that what the body wants without those extra carbs. I found by having those carbs, that's when I get the crash. I used to do really well till about lunchtime, have carbs, and then about an hour later I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? So, and the good thing about this meal is it's got a lot of alkaline products in it. A lot of broccoli, a lot of avocado, and the egg whites are really not that bad as well too, because the egg whites, they're basically just protein, right? There's no carbs, no sugar, they're just egg whites. So it's actually a really good, healthy, low carb breakfast to help you with your energy and with your weight loss as well too. And if you're trying to stay lean, this is an amazing meal for that, to actually do that. And then at night time, if you want to introduce some carbs, it's called carb backloading. That's probably going to help you sleep as well too. So especially this week, I haven't been having carbs at night time. But I think if I was at the body weight I was at, I think for me it'd be about doing this. One, fasting, so I'm giving my cells a break and my body a break. Secondly, having a high fat, low carb lunch. And then at night time, I might have like maybe a cup of rice or some pasta or something like that. And that's probably going to help me sleep at night time as well too. The only problem with having a low carb diet is that's the thing, is that your body's running on, but you train your body to run on fats for fuel. And so, here we go here. So you train your body to run on fats for fuel. And so therefore what happens is what, John? Sometimes I have problems sleeping at night time, so I'm not sure what that's about. I'm not sure whether it's got a lot to do with a lot of things that's happening in my life right now or what. So anyway guys, this is some things to do. Not only do we want to have a healthy lunch that actually we're doing good for our bodies, but we want to be able to have things throughout the day, right, that's going to help us sustain that energy level throughout the day. And so therefore we can continue working hard and making a lot of progress, right? As I said before, that a lot of the times in the past, my time from from 4 o'clock in the morning through to about 1 o'clock, that was my time. Then after lunch, boom, I would crash. And I'd crash, and then I'd crash for about 2 or 3 hours, and then maybe 3 or 4 hours later, I'd get back good again. I'd get back good again. Why was that happening? Because I was having a high carb, maybe 1 or 2 cups of rice, or just 1 cup of rice for lunch. If you want to have some carbs for lunch, I would just say have like, if you want some rice or whatever, just have like a quarter cup of rice, something just really, really small, something where your body's gonna suck up, but it's not going to bog you down, you know what I mean? So there's a few things there to help you out, guys. Talk to you soon.